The faithful God is moving. The faithful God is working. Jehovah, Jehovah, you are worthy forever. There was a road I never wanted, a wilderness long and dry, filled with questions and uncertainty that often made me cry. The future seemed so distant, and the answers hard to find. But God was writing miracles beyond my natural mind. Every step felt heavy, every mile seemed long, yet heaven kept reminding me that God was still strong. The desert was not punishment, the wilderness was not the end. It was the place where God revealed that He remains my friend. God wrote a miracle across my wilderness journey, turning every disappointment into a testimony. God wrote a miracle across my wilderness road, and the faithful hand of heaven carried every load. Many times I wanted to give up and turn around, not realizing blessings were already coming down. For while I walked through dry places, God was preparing rain. And while I struggled through the valley, He was removing pain. The trials became lessons, the waiting strengthened faith, and every difficult chapter prepared me for His grace. Then suddenly I noticed the landscape start to change, for God's miraculous provision was rearranging everything. God wrote a miracle across my wilderness journey, turning every disappointment into a testimony. God wrote a miracle across my wilderness road, and the faithful hand of heaven carried every load. The wilderness produced wisdom, the desert taught me trust, the waiting taught dependence upon God's righteous love. Every battle strengthened courage, every struggle built belief, every tear became a witness to His power and relief. Now the road behind me shines with evidence of grace, showing how Jehovah carried me through every difficult place. And every scar reminds me of victories He gave, for the God who brought me through still has power to save. The same God who fed His people in the wilderness before still provides for every need and opens hidden doors. The same God who sent water from a rock in desert lands still works miracles today by His mighty hand. His faithfulness is endless, His mercy has no end, and every promise He has spoken will stand and stand again. Therefore I will praise Him, whether in abundance or lack, for the faithful God of heaven has never turned His back. Now I see the purpose behind every winding road, and I understand the reason why God allowed the load. He was building something deeper than success could ever bring, a stronger heart of worship for my Savior and my King. So my testimony rises like a river through the land, declaring God's faithfulness to every woman and man. For the wilderness was transformed by the power of His love, and the miracle He authored came directly from above.
Worship love,
Faithful forever,
faithful forever.
You carried me, You strengthened me.
Amen.
Through every valley, through every desert, You remain faithful.
You remain faithful.
Jehovah, Jehovah, who carried you through the wilderness,
Jehovah,
who wrote your miracle, who remained faithful.
you remain faithful.
Jehovah, who deserves the glory, Jesus Christ.
Who can stop Jehovah? Who can close what God has opened? Every locked door, every impossible wall must move tonight. Lift your voices, Zion. Raise your praises higher. Mercy is speaking, favor is flowing. Jehovah is making a way. There was a season in my journey when every road seemed closed. Opportunities disappeared, and disappointment grew. I knocked on many doors, but none would let me in. And the weight of unanswered prayers was wearing very thin. Yet heaven was not silent, and God had not forgotten me, for His mercy was preparing what my eyes could not yet see. The doors controlled by people could never stop His plan, for the blessings He had promised was still resting in His hand. When every door was locked, His mercy opened heaven. When every path was blocked, His goodness changed my direction. When every door was locked, Jehovah made a way. And now my heart is singing His praises every day. Many nights I cried in prayer, asking God to intervene, wondering why the answers had not yet been seen. But every delay was building a stronger faith in me, teaching me to trust His timing and His sovereignty. For God was working deeper than I could understand, preparing divine connections according to His plan. And when the appointed moment came, the walls began to fall. For the God who opens heaven still answers when we call. When every door was locked, His mercy opened heaven. When every path was blocked, His goodness changed my direction. When every door was locked, Jehovah made a way. And now my heart is singing His praises every day. Today I stand rejoicing, looking back upon the years, seeing how His faithfulness was greater than my fears. The closed doors did not destroy me, they redirected me instead toward the greater purpose God had already planned ahead. Now every testimony proclaims His mighty grace, and every blessing points me to His loving embrace. For mercy wrote my story when hope seemed far away, and Jehovah proved His faithfulness again and again each day. No prison can contain Him, no mountain can resist, no obstacle can overcome the power of His will. The heavens still belong to Him, the earth obeys His voice, and every child who trusts in Him will always have a choice to believe beyond appearances and trust beyond the pain. For the God who opens heaven will surely reign again. Mercy flowing, favor flowing, open heaven, open heaven. Faithful Father, mighty disappointment lingered like a shadow in the room, but Jehovah saw the future beyond what I could see. For the place that looked abandoned was becoming destiny. The same God who sends the rain and fills the mighty sea was preparing hidden rivers of blessing just for me. A river appeared where the desert said never, and the faithful hand of God changed my life forever. A river appeared where impossible remained, and Jehovah's mighty mercy brought refreshing rain. Many people doubted that anything could grow. They only saw the dryness. They didn't truly know that God was working quietly below the surface line, preparing streams of favor according to his time. Every gainful season was watering unseen seeds, and heaven was preparing everything I would need. Then suddenly the landscape began to change again, for the God of restoration had spoken life within. A river appeared where the desert said never, and the faithful hand of God changed my life forever. A river appeared where impossible remained, and Jehovah's mighty mercy brought refreshing rain. Now fields are full of harvest where nothing used to grow, and songs of joyful worship through every valley flow. The desert became a testimony, the wilderness became a sign that God's unfailing faithfulness will always arrive on time. Every tear I cried in waiting was remembered by his grace, and every prayer I whispered found its appointed place. Living water, keep flowing. Holy Spirit, keep moving. Faithful Father, keep leading. Jehovah, Jehovah, who brought rivers to the desert, who restored the dry place, who deserves the glory,
Jesus Christ,
who arose feel a breakthrough coming. The God who never failed me before will not fail me now. Lift your voices higher, raise your worship louder. Jehovah is faithful. Jehovah is faithful. Oh, Jehovah is faithful. There were moments I felt surrounded by troubles on every side. Questions filled my heart like an overwhelming tide. But deep within my spirit, a quiet assurance remained. The faithful God of yesterday had never truly changed. He carried me through valleys and stood beside me in storms. His promises protected me and safely kept me warm. So even in uncertainty, my confidence remained. For the God who never failed me was still working in my name. The God who never failed me is writing my next testimony. Turning tears into rejoicing and pain into victory. The God who never failed me, the God who never failed me, still reigns upon the throne. And every promise He has spoken will surely be made known. Many doors were firmly closed and opportunities disappeared. But heaven never panicked and heaven never feared. For God's timing was unfolding according to His plan, preparing something greater than I could understand. Every delay was shaping me, every trial strengthened faith, and every hidden struggle prepared me for His grace. The God who never failed me is writing my next testimony. Turning tears into rejoicing and pain into victory. The God who never failed me, the God who never failed me, still reigns upon the throne. And every promise He has spoken will surely be made known. Hey. Today I stand with gratitude for every battle won, because God's faithful hand completed everything He had begun. My story is still being written, my future is still secure. For the God who kept me yesterday will keep me evermore. Faithful forever. Faithful forever. Never changing. Never changing. Never failing. Never failed you. Jehovah. Jehovah.
My testimony is coming. Jehovah is faithful forever. Look what the Lord has done. Look what Jehovah has done. Where there was no crossing, He made a highway. Where there was no answer, He made a way. Lift your voice, Zion. Raise your praise higher. The God who never fails is moving again. Jehovah, Waymaker, Promise Keeper, faithful forever. I stood before a raging river with no bridge in sight. The waves were high around me and the future was not bright. Every voice kept telling me to turn around and leave. But deep inside my spirit, God was teaching me to believe. For the one who formed the oceans still commands the sea, and the God who worked before was still working for me. So I held on to His promise, though I could not understand, for the answer was already resting inside His mighty hand.
Jehovah drew a highway,
Across my impossible waters,
the God of endless mercy.
still watches over His sons and daughters.
Jehovah drew a highway,
Where fear said there was none, and the faithful God of heaven completed what He had begun. Many nights I sat in silence, waiting for a change, praying for a miracle while everything stayed the same. But heaven was still moving, though my eyes could not yet see. For God's invisible favor was working faithfully. The delay was not denial, the waiting was not defeat. For every step of preparation was making victory complete. And when the appointed hour arrived, the impossible bowed low. For Jehovah spoke one word and opened up the road.
Drew a highway,
Across my impossible waters,
the God of endless mercy.
still watches over His sons and daughters.
Jehovah drew a highway,
Where fear said there was none, and the faithful God of heaven completed what He had begun. Now I sing about His goodness and tell the world His name. For every season proved to me His faithfulness remains. The same God who carried me through valleys dark and deep is still the God who watches and never falls asleep. Every mountain became a testimony, every battle became a song, and every painful chapter showed He was there all along. Worship forever, lift your voice tonight. The keeper of Israel is watching. The keeper of Israel is moving. He never sleeps. He never slumbers. Through every battle, through every storm, Jehovah has been faithful. Wave your hands higher. Lift your worship higher. The keeper of Israel never closed his eyes on me. There were nights of uncertainty when fear knocked at my door. The future seemed so fragile, like never before. Questions filled my thinking and burdens filled my heart. But God's protecting presence never departed. Though darkness gathered around me and answers seemed delayed, Jehovah stood beside me every step along the way. The one who guards his children was faithfully watching still, and nothing could remove me from his sovereign will. The keeper of Israel never closed his eyes on me. When troubles rose around me, he preserved my destiny. The keeper of Israel watched over every prayer. And when I thought I was alone, his presence was right there. Many times I felt forgotten by people I held dear, yet heaven kept reminding me that God was always near. The world may change around me and seasons come and go, but God's unfailing goodness continues to overflow. Every hidden tear was counted, every cry was understood, and every painful chapter was working for my good. For the God who never slumbers still reigns above it all, and his everlasting mercy answers when I call. Never closed his eyes on me. When troubles rose around me, he preserved my destiny. The keeper of Israel watched over every prayer. And when I thought I was alone, his presence was right there. Looking back upon the journey, I clearly see his hand guiding every circumstance according to his plan. The doors he chose to open, no enemy could close, and every blessing planted continues now to grow. The valleys patience. The mountains taught me praise, and every situation revealed His faithful ways. Now my testimony echoes across the land and sea. The keeper of Israel has been faithful unto me. He watched me in the waiting. He watched me through the pain. He watched me through the wilderness and through the pouring rain. He watched me through rejection. He watched me through the fight. And when I could not see ahead, He became my light. No power could defeat Him. No darkness could prevail. Because Jehovah's promises can never ever fail. His covenant remains secure. His mercy still endures. And every child who trusts in Him can rest completely sure. Today I stand rejoicing with gratitude and praise for God's protecting presence throughout my nights and days. The story is still unfolding. The future is still bright, because the one who watches me still guards me day and night. So I will sing His praises and lift His holy name, for the keeper of Israel forever stays the same. Watching over me, watching over me, never sleeping, never slumbering, always faithful, always faithful. Jehovah, Jehovah. Come on, say it. Can you see the morning breaking? The night is ending. The battle is turning. While I was waiting, heaven was working. While I was praying, angels were moving. Lift your voices, Zion, raise your worship higher. My dawn arrived while heaven was fighting for me. The God of endless mercy was shaping my victory. My dawn arrived when hope seemed far away, and Jehovah turned my midnight into a brighter day. Yeah. Oh. Many times I questioned if the promise would come true, yet God remained completely faithful in everything He'd do. Yeah, yeah. Behind waiting. He was opening unseen doors, preparing greater blessings than I had known before. Yeah. The battle wasn't wasted, the struggle had a plan, for God was building strength inside me with His mighty hand. And every tear I cried was remembered by His grace, until the day of breakthrough finally took its place. My dawn arrived while heaven was fighting for me. The God of endless mercy was shaping my victory. My dawn arrived when hope seemed far away, and Jehovah turned my midnight into a brighter day. Then suddenly the morning came, and light filled all the sky. The season that had troubled me finally passed me by. Oh, the mountains started moving, the doors began to open, and every word Jehovah spoke was fully seen and proven. Yeah. What looked impossible before became reality, because the God of all creation was fighting faithfully. Now my testimony echoes across the earth today, declaring God's faithfulness to everyone who prays. I learned that waiting never means that God has walked away. Sometimes He is arranging things beyond what words can say. The answer may be forming while silence fills the air. Oh, and heaven may be working, yeah, long before we're aware. For God's timing is perfect, His wisdom always true. Yeah, and every promise He has spoken, He will surely do. Therefore I will trust Him whether night or break of day. For the God who brought my dawn still guides me on my way. Today my heart is overflowing with gratitude and praise for the God who stayed beside me through difficult days. Oh, oh, the darkness couldn't stop Him. Yeah. The battle couldn't win, because Jehovah's mighty purpose was working deep within. Yeah. Now I sing about His goodness and celebrate His grace. For heaven fought the battle and victory took its place. before I arrived. He was already there. Before I prayed, He had already answered. Before I worried, He had already prepared a way. Lift your voices, Zion. Raise your worship higher. The Waymaker walk before me into tomorrow. There were seasons filled with questions about what the future held. The road ahead seemed uncertain and fear often overwhelmed. I tried to see tomorrow, but the answers were unclear. Yet Jehovah kept reminding me there was no need for fear. For the God who knows the ending also knows the start. And every step of my journey was resting in His heart. The future was not hidden from His all-seeing eyes, and every promise He had spoken would surely arise. The Waymaker walked before me into tomorrow, preparing every blessing and removing every sorrow. The Waymaker walked before me before I knew the way, and His faithful hand has guided me to this very day. Many times I stood uncertain at the crossroad of my life, not knowing which direction would lead me through the night. But God was already present beyond the next sunrise, arranging divine appointments and opening my eyes. The doors that needed opening, He opened in His time. The mountains that stood before me began slowly to decline. For heaven was preparing what I could not yet see, and God's unfailing goodness continued leading me. The Waymaker walked before me into tomorrow, preparing every blessing and removing every sorrow. The Waymaker walked before me before I knew the way, and His faithful hand has guided me to this very day. Looking back upon the journey, I clearly understand how Jehovah went before me with His mighty hand. Every delight protected me, every detour had a purpose, every closed door redirected me towards something greater. The places I once feared became testimonies of grace, and every difficult chapter revealed His loving face. Now I know with confidence whatever lies ahead, the God who led me yesterday still goes before me instead. Tomorrow does not frighten me because Jehovah reigns. The one who holds the universe still calls me by my name. He knows every opportunity and every challenge too. Nothing catches God by surprise, nothing is ever new. The future belongs to Him, and His promises stand sure. Therefore my heart can rest in peace, control. For his purpose and his goodness continue making me whole. The road ahead is brighter because his light goes first, and every promise he has given continues to reverse the curse. So I will praise him boldly and trust him all my days, for the way maker before me deserves unending praise. Waymaker, faithful forward, going before me, preparing tomorrow. Jehovah, Jehovah, you are faithful forever. Jehovah, who prepares your tomorrow, who makes a way. Who deserves the glory? Who reigns forever? Waymaker, going before me, faithful forever. Jehovah reigns. Jehovah reigns. The waymaker walked before. I didn't know how I would cross, didn't know how I would make it, but God's faithfulness built a bridge for me. Lift your voices higher, raise your praises higher. The faithful God of heaven has carried me again. Jehovah, you never fail. You never changed. I stood inside a valley that seemed too deep to cross. Every path before me appeared completely lost. The mountains stood around me like walls on every side, and fear kept trying daily to steal my peace inside. But Jehovah saw a future beyond my present pain, and the God who holds tomorrow still lovingly remain. Though I could not see a pathway through the darkness, I could trace the hand of God's compassion and His amazing grace. Faithfulness a bridge across my deepest valley. When I thought the journey ended, Jehovah walked beside me. Faithfulness built a bridge across impossible ground. And when I could not find a way, His mercy reached me out. Many nights I cried in prayer, wondering what to do, searching for an answer that never seemed to come through. But heaven had not forgotten the promises once spoken. For every word Jehovah gave remained completely unbroken. The valley was preparing me to trust Him even more. And every painful moment was opening a greater door. The waiting built endurance, the struggle strengthened faith, and every difficult season reveal His endless grace. Faithfulness built a bridge across my deepest valley. When I thought the journey ended, Jehovah walked beside me. Faithfulness built a bridge across impossible ground. And when I could not find a way, His mercy reached me out. Then one day I discovered the road was finally clear. The mountain had been moved aside, and breakthrough had appeared. The same valley that once troubled me became a testimony. The same place where I cried before now echoed victory. For God's faithfulness remained throughout the darkest night, and His everlasting goodness turns sorrow into light. Now I sing with confidence and boldly testify that Jehovah's faithful promises can never ever die. The palace was not constructed by human strength or skill. It was built by God's compassion, according to His will. His mercy formed the pathway, His grace became the road, His power carried every burden and every heavy load.
Somebody shout hallelujah. What looked like the end was only the beginning. What looked like defeat became my testimony. Lift your voices higher, raise your worship higher. Jehovah turned my dead end into a testimony roll. I came to a place in my journey where I could not move ahead. Every door seemed locked, every opportunity appeared dead. The road behind was painful, the road ahead unclear, and fear kept whispering softly that failure was drawing near. But Jehovah had another story already written in his hand. For what looked like a dead end was part of his greater plan. The God who makes a way where no way can be found was preparing a testimony on impossible ground.
Jehovah turned my dead end into a testimony road.
He carried every burden and lifted every load.
Jehovah turned my dead end into a song of victory.
And now the world can witness his faithfulness through me. Many nights I questioned why the answers took so long. Yet God was teaching patience and making my faith strong. The waiting was not wasted, the struggle had a purpose. Every tear became a seed that heaven would soon nourish. The obstacles before me could not stop God's design, for every promise spoken would be fulfilled in time. And when the appointed season came, the impossible gave way, for Jehovah's mighty favor began to shine that day.
Jehovah turned my dead end into a testimony road.
He carried every burden and lifted every load.
Jehovah turned my dead end into a song of victory.
And now the world can witness his faithfulness through me. The place that once discouraged me now fills my heart with praise, because I see God's fingerprints throughout those difficult days. The walls became reminders of battles he had won, and every painful chapter points to what he has done. The valley became a classroom, the desert became a stage where God's amazing faithfulness was displayed age after age. Now my testimony rises like a banner in the wind, declaring that Jehovah's love will always triumph in the end. No situation is too broken for the power of God's hand. No circumstance is hopeless when it rests within his plan. The same God who opened seas and raised the fallen up still fills his waiting children from his overflowing cup. His mercy knows no limits, his goodness never ends, and every child who trusts in him finds a faithful friend. Therefore I will praise him through every future test, for the God who turned my dead end still knows what is best. Today I walk with confidence
His grace, transform impossible situations and every difficult place. My future now shines brighter because Jehovah leads the way, and every new tomorrow reveals His love each day. So I will keep on singing and telling what He's done, for the road that looked impossible became the road I want. Merciful forever, faithful forever, Waymaker, Waymaker, merciful Father, Jehovah, you never fail. Who turned your dead in hell? Who gave you a testimony? Who made a way? Who deserves the glory? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Faithful forever, faithful forever, Waymaker, Waymaker, Jehovah,
Jehovah turned my dead end to a testimony road.
He carried every burden and lifted love.
Lion of Judah, King of glory, when there was no road before me, you spoke one into existence. Reggae praise to the Most High. I stood at the edge of the water, no bridge and no crossing place. Every voice around me was saying, turn around, accept your fate. The mountains stood before me, the valleys called my name, but Jehovah spoke one sentence, and nothing remained the same. When men saw the ending, you were writing the start. When fear filled my pathway, you were guarding my heart. No road existed until Jehovah spoke forward. No way appeared until the King said move. What looked impossible became a testimony, because my God can do what no man can do. Jehovah spoke forward, Jehovah spoke forward, and the wilderness opened before me. I remember the nights of waiting, the tears nobody knew, the prayers I whispered in silence, believing you would come through. Every promise looked delayed, every answer seemed so far, but your word remained my compass, and your presence was my star. No road existed until Jehovah
The shepherd of my future was seated upon his throne. Every trap was broken, every chain was destroyed. What the enemy intended for evil, my Father turned to joy. No road existed until Jehovah spoke forward. No way appeared until the King said move. What looked impossible became a testimony, because my God can do what no man can do. Forward, Jehovah say move forward. The King of Kings says forward. Forward through the storm, forward through the rain, forward through the struggle, forward through the pain. I saw doors start opening where walls once stood tall. I watched mercy rewrite the story of it all. The God who called me chosen never left me behind. He carried me through darkness and gave me peace of mind. Speak, Lord, and every mountain bows. Speak, Lord, and every giant falls. Speak, Lord, creation still obeys. Speak, Lord, and I will sing your praise. No road existed until Jehovah spoke forward. No way appeared until the King said move. What looked impossible became a testimony, because my God can do what no man can do. Jehovah Shalom, full trouble. Jehovah Nissi, you are my banner. Jehovah Shalom, you are my peace. Ancient of days, you never fail. Lion of Judah, you reign forever. Alpha and Omega, you know the end from the beginning. I will trust you, I will praise you, I will follow where you lead. No road existed until Jehovah spoke forward. Today I stand and testify, the God of impossible pathways still reigns forever. Jah reigns, Jah reigns, Jah reigns forevermore. Now, Jah, Ancient of Days, Keeper of the Covenant, the one who remembers every promise. Reggae praise to the King forever. There were seasons I should have fallen, there were battles I should have lost, there were burdens too heavy for my shoulders, but God's covenant carried me. The wind was strong against my journey, the waves were rising all around. Every voice predicted failure, yet your mercy held me down. When my strength was disappearing and my courage almost gone, your covenant became my shelter and carried me along. What should have crushed because your covenant carried me all along. I remember painful seasons when the answers did not come. I kept praying through the silence, still believing in your love. Though the night seemed never ending and the dawn was nowhere near, your covenant kept whispering, child, I am still here. God's covenant carried me through what should have broken me. When darkness gathered around me, your promise surrounded me. I am standing here today, not because I was strong, but because your covenant carried me all along. Your word is everlasting, your promise cannot fail. Your truth remains unshaken, though storms against me sail. You are the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob too. And every promise spoken, you faithfully come through. Carry me, Lord, carry me, Lord, just like you carried me before. Carry me, Lord, carry me, Lord. I know you'll do it once more. The enemy was watching, waiting for me to fall, but heaven had already written victory over it all. The tears became a testimony, the scars became a song. The battle that looked endless could not last for long. Your grace kept speaking, your love kept reaching, your hand kept lifting, your covenant remained. God's covenant carried me through what should have broken me. When darkness gathered around me, your promise surrounded me. I am standing here today, not because I was strong, but because your covenant carried me all along. You are faithful, faithful through generations, faithful through every season, faithful through every trial, faithful through every valley. The same God who parted the Red Sea, the same God who shut the lions' mouths, the same God who raised the dead, the same God who carries me today. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Shalom, El Shaddai, Ancient of Days. You never fail, you never change, you never forget, you never abandon. Though I walk through valleys, I will fear no evil. Though mountains rise before me, your covenant stands higher. Though rivers overflow, your covenant remains deeper. Though darkness surrounds, your covenant shines brighter. Who carried you?
Jehovah carried me.
Who sustained you?
Jehovah sustained me.
Who delivered you?
Jehovah remembered me.
Who kept his promise?
Travis kept his covenant.
God's covenant carried me through what should have broken me. Every battle, every valley, your hand was leading me. I am standing here today with a brand new testimony, because your covenant carried me all along. From generation to generation, your faithfulness remains. From sunrise until sunset, your covenant remains. I will sing forever, I will praise forever, I will trust forever. God's covenant carried me through what should have broken me. Yeah.
God, Lion of Judah, Ancient of Days, the God who sees beyond mountains, the God who finds his children wherever they are. Roots reggae praise to the King. There were moments I felt forgotten, moments when heaven seemed silent, moments when I wondered if my prayers had reached the throne. But the God of impossible paths never lost my address. I wandered through unfamiliar valleys, walking roads I've never known. Every step felt full of questions. Every night I felt alone. The future seemed uncertain, the journey looked unclear. But even in the distance, your presence stayed near. When I thought I was hidden, you knew exactly where I stood. When I thought I was abandoned, your mercy followed me for good. The God of impossible paths never lost my address. Through every storm and wilderness, he knew my name nevertheless. When I could not find my way, his hand was guiding me. The God of impossible paths never stopped watching over me. There were doors that would not open, there were dreams delayed by time, there were tears I cried in secret, yet your purpose stayed alive. Though the road became much longer and the burden felt so great, your promise kept reminding me, my child, just trust and wait. The God of impossible paths never lost my address. Through every storm and wilderness, he knew my name nevertheless. When I could not find my way, his hand was guiding me. The God of impossible paths never stopped watching over me. You found Moses in the desert, you found David in the field, you found Elijah in the cave, you found Jonah
found me in my weakness. You found me in my pain. And the God who found me then will find me once again.
He knows my name.
He knows my story.
He knows my victory.
He knows my victory.
He knows my victory.
He never lost me.
He never left me.
He never forgot me.
He never forgot.
He never abandoned me.
He never abandoned me.
I walked through seasons of confusion, trying hard to understand why some prayers took so long, why some battles would not end. But every step of the journey was already in your plan. The road I called impossible was resting in your hands. You were working behind the curtain. You were opening unseen doors. You were preparing blessings far greater than before. The God of impossible paths never lost my address. Through every storm and wilderness, He knew my name nevertheless. When I could not find my way, His hand was guiding me. The God of impossible paths never stop watching over me. You know every mountain. You know every valley. You know every tear. You know every prayer. You know the road ahead. You know the battle's coming. You know the victory's waiting. You know the purpose behind every season.
Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Rohi, Jehovah Shalom.
The God who never sleeps, the God who never slumbers, the God who never changes, the God who never forgets. Even when I cannot see, You are moving. Even when I cannot hear You, You are speaking. Even when I cannot feel You, You are near. Even when I cannot understand, You remain faithful.
He didn't forget you.
He didn't forget you.
No, He never did.
Did He leave you?
Why on earth you
No, He never did.
can't lose your reject?
No, He never did.
Jehovah stayed faithful.
Jehovah stayed faithful.
Jehovah stayed faithful.
The God of impossible paths never stop watching over me. From the first day until now, You have remained faithful. From the valley to the mountain, You have remained faithful. I am known by You. I am loved by You. I am guided by You. I am kept by You. The God of impossible paths never lost my address. Jah, Ancient of Days, Faithful One, Keeper of every promise, the one who never fails. Roots Reggae praise to the King of Glory. I've seen walls too high to climb. I've faced obstacles too strong to move. But every time the enemy said, this is the end, God's faithfulness said, there is still a way. I stood before giant mountains, with nowhere left to run. The road ahead looked hopeless, the battle seemed already won. Every voice predicted failure, every circumstance unleashed. But your faithfulness kept speaking, there is more that you will see. When fear built a fortress, your promise built a doorway. When doubt raised a barrier, your mercy opened a pathway. Faithfulness made a way through every wall before me. Grace opened doors that no man could see. When I had no answers and strength was gone from me, faithfulness made a way through every wall before me. The walls were built from disappointment, the bricks were made of pain. The mortar was discouragement, the memories of loss and shame. Yet the God who breaks strongholds looked beyond what I could see. And his faithfulness kept building a testimony out of me. Faithfulness made a way through every wall before me. Grace opened doors that no man could see. When I had no answers and strength was gone from me, faithfulness made a way through every wall before me. Jericho came down, the prison doors opened wide, the Red Sea stood divided, the stone was rolled aside. The same God is still working, the same God still reigns, the same God still answers, the same God never changes. Promise keeper, faithful Father, mighty deliverer. You made a way, you made a way, you made a way for me. I remember nights of crying, wondering how I'd survive. But every morning brought new mercy and kept my hope alive. The battle that looked endless could not stop your perfect plan. Because your faithfulness is stronger than the power of any man. Walls may rise before me, giants may stand around me, storms may gather near me, but your faithfulness surrounds me. Faithfulness made a way through every wall before me. Grace opened doors that no man could see. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Shalom. You have never failed, you will never fail. You cannot fail, you remain faithful. Every wall must bow, every mountain must move, every chain must break, every promise must live. Because the God who called me is greater than my obstacle. The God who chose me is greater than my challenge.
Who made a way?
Jehovah made a way.
Who brought you through?
Jehovah brought me through.
Who stayed faithful?
Jehovah stayed faithful.
Who deserves the praise?
Jehovah deserves the praise. Jah, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, beginning and the end, the author and finisher of our faith. Roots Reggae praise to the Most High. There were obstacles, there were delays, there were battles, there were voices saying it would never happen. But they forgot one thing. When Jehovah starts a thing, He finishes it. The enemy built roadblocks before me, trying to stop my destiny. Storms arose from every corner, trying to steal my victory. But the God who wrote my story had already seen the end. And every obstacle before me could not stop what He began. Men may delay it, demons may fight it, circumstances may challenge it, but nothing can cancel what God has spoken. Jehovah finished what every obstacle tried to stop. His mighty hand completed what the enemy could not lock. Every promise came alive, every blessing reached my door. Jehovah finished what every obstacle tried to stop. There were seasons of frustration, moments filled with questions and tears. There were dreams that seemed forgotten after many waiting years. But your word remained unshaken, though everything around me moved. And when the appointed season came, your faithfulness was proved. Jehovah finished what every obstacle tried to stop. His mighty hand completed what the enemy could not block. Every promise came alive, every blessing reached my door. Jehovah finished The same God who completed redemption, the same God is working for me. Nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing lacking, nothing impossible. Finish it, Lord. Finish it, Lord. Complete every promise. Finish it, Lord. Finish it, Lord. Bring every word to pass. Finish it, Lord. Finish it, Lord. Your faithfulness never fails. I remember when the journey started, with only faith to guide my way. No evidence before my eyes, yet I believed what you would say. Through every test and every trial, your presence stayed beside me. And now I stand with gratitude, because your hand has carried me. You began it, you sustained it, you protected it, and you completed it. Jehovah finished what every obstacle tried to stop. His mighty hand completed what the enemy could not block. Every promise came alive, every blessing reached my door. Jehovah finished what every obstacle tried to stop. Alpha and Omega, you finish what you start.
beginning and the end,
You finish what you start.
ancient of days,
You finish what you start. You finish what you start. You completed Noah's Ark. You completed Joseph's dream. You completed David's journey. You completed when crimson's fled. And you will complete everything concerning me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No obstacle shall stand forever. No delay shall cancel destiny. No darkness shall overcome your light.